Okay, are we live? Is your sound on? I hope so. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, wait, the lighting. Hold on. Oh, don't plug out anything. Okay, is that better? Not really, but okay, I'll live with it. Maybe we'll fix it this way. So, it helped a little. Okay. Yeah. So I got an email the other day. Actually, not even the other day. It was like yesterday or something. Maybe the other day, like 2 days ago, of Cam with her. Cam said I joined. I don't remember when I joined this website. I just joined it. And they emailed me back because they want me to log back on the website. But I honestly never actually broadcast on this website. I just know they're a long running website. They offer 70% commissions, and the website is still in business. That's all I know. So the thing is, the website doesn't have a lot of active models on the website. Right now, I checked, there's like 4 models on the website right now. Like an hour ago, there was 2. But because it's an old website, that websites have this thing of they have their original models that join the website, start the website. They're the models that prove the website can make money, they can be in business, and they can, make a profit for the company to still be running. And then when I look at the website, just the overall, like the type of models they have, the type of pictures they pick, they all look this plastic, fake tits, skinny body. None of them are really showing their face. It's all like here down, and they all fit this old aesthetic. And then my old picture is what I'm in my profile, use my old picture. It's a picture that was like 22 or 25 or something like that. So like my whole body doesn't even look like the body I have right now. So it just brings up a lot of things about this industry of the appearance you want to portray when you're doing webcamming, and then the appearance you want to portray when you're taking your pictures to upload on the webcam site. It's like, yes, this is a fantasy business. And because it's a fantasy business, you do spend a lot of time on your appearance, and you do spend a lot of time on maintaining your appearance. And then the older you get, like, this is where to maintain that old appearance, you're wondering if should you do plastic surgery, or should you do breast augmentation, or should you do liposuction, or whatever technology is happening in cosmetic surgery. You're wondering if you go through, like, and then when you're not working and you have your personal life, you have people that are in your life that are, hey Lauren, that are, they just love your body the way that it is. So then if you're not working, nobody would really have any, like, there wouldn't be that pressure of wanting to go through drastic procedures to change your body to work in an industry that's all about fantasy, that's all about selling sexuality and selling, like, that life. Like, it's, so right now I'm just very, I don't know. I really do not know. If I do not join this website, it's not like I'm going to go broke. It's one of many websites I work. Where's that piece of paper? I'm now, oh no. I'm now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 campsites. 6. If I add in Cam with her, that makes 7. And I have an account on other websites that I don't log on with, because every website also demands like 90 hours a week to work. So the fact that I'm picking my 6 websites, and now my income goal has changed from $300 to $500 a day, that means each website needs me to be on 3 hours a day throughout the day so that I can average out making a certain amount of money. If I add this website that emailed me to come back on this website, I'm not exactly sure where to fit it in my schedule at all, on top of maintaining this body image for my persona of being an adult performer at the same time. The whole thing of like being a storyteller and being a performance art storyteller where you portray a certain story with like the way your body looks is actually stressful. I've now reached the level of stress in this where like I really don't know what direction to go in. And then and then my relationship, we have a certain like attraction in our relationship, and majority of that attraction in the relationship is because I don't have any work done. Like I have tattoos, but I don't have any cosmetic surgery work done. So for my teeth, braces and things like that. So yeah, the thing is, I want to answer that question about split camming. It's really just a tech issue. It's really your technology set up in a certain way that you can work multiple websites at one time, and then you decide what websites they're going to be, and then you have to be able to sell your services on both of those websites at the same time without interfering with your agreement contract with the website. That's all that is. It's not that huge deal. It's having the money to buy multiple like setups, because you're going to need either multiple cameras or you're going to end up buying software. And if you end up buying software and your computer cannot handle the software, then you have to buy a second computer or a third computer, depending on how you set it up in your room. Like right now I'm looking at this room, it's pretty small. So for me to set up my room in a way that I can have my computer set up, I'm going to have to move everything to the wall over there and then figure that out. Right now everything's at the foot of the bed, which is working, but then I also have to wait till they do maintenance in my room where I'm gonna have to put air conditioner in the window instead of on the floor. Like it's a whole thing. So like working from home, you're constantly trying to make your environment as comfortable as possible because it affects your productivity when you're working. There's that you have to do, and then there's the image you portray as the character that you're performing as, that you decide who that is, to tell a story that has to look a certain way, which means because it's a business of your body, you're going to have to invest in things that create that image. Like I'm going to have to get microblading for these eyebrows because I'm losing hair in my eyebrows. There's that. I'm probably going to have to invest in face cream. I'm probably going to have to invest in getting like, you know, maybe some dermabrasion or like Juvederm or something, because I have like wrinkles and fat deposits that are not bad, but as you age, your body will droop and gravity takes effect and things just don't look the way it is. So like the whole body business thing of maintaining your body and your image and things like that, that sell you in a certain way to your customers, is just something that you have to figure out. And it's costly. It's not like it's a cheap thing to do. Like equipment, buying your webcam, your internet, and your computer, that is so easy. That is the easiest thing possible. Like that is like, even there's computer stores that you can get stuff on lines of credit if your credit is good. And then as long as you can maintain the payments on those products, you're fine. Like walking into a store and asking for financing on a computer or a camera or whatever is easy. It really is. Like that's the easiest thing. What's the most challenging thing is, after you know how to sell to your audience and be available to your audience, is maintaining a certain aesthetic appearance that keeps up with being the persona that you perform as. That's the big thing, because the whole sexual fantasy business is about always being that look. It is, which is why I understand why some people go really drastic looking the way they do, like nothing like the way they started, or like nothing like when they were born, like Joan Rivers. Like Joan Rivers has an episode of Nip Tuck, that TV show, where she said she wanted to reverse the plastic surgery, and then they showed her an example of what that would look like, and she realized how ugly she would look because she's used to being in the makeup, the tight face, the results of plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery. She's used to that. I get that. But if you're just starting right now, and not only does your computer not match up and then your appearance doesn't match up, it will be a struggle to find a balance of what works for you. It will, because financially you're not in the right place. And then once you financially get everything set up, you need to figure out, what are you going to look like? Like that's the thing. Like right now I'm happy about this hair, which is great, something I can maintain, which is easy, but it's still going to cost me a whole day in a salon, and it's going to cost me about $200 a month or every couple of months, depending on how well I maintain these things on a regular basis to do that. So there's that. But yeah, like I don't even know anymore of like, where do I want to work? And because I've been on these companies for a long time, I'm trying to figure out of the who I started to the who I am now, because they are two different people. And even though some of my people, my customers, they're happy with that. They're happy that I'm a natural like appearance. I'm a natural like, what's the word I'm looking for? Natural, like non-cosmetic, non-faked up person, which is great. But I still have to maintain a certain level of youth and elasticity while I'm working. That's just, yeah, which happens with adding makeup and adding hair and adding, yeah, cosmetic surgery or like certain procedures that are more natural than drastic, like, yeah. So like, that's a whole thing I'm at right now. Like, it's just part of the process. It really is. The longer you do this, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to maintain that character. That character needs to stay alive. Like, even, yes, I'm back to this TV show that I watched, Nip Tuck. They had a person on there who was a phone sex operator, and she got a voice lift where they actually went in and they shaved off part of her vocal cords so she can maintain the voice she had when she started, because the voice she had when she started was the voice that made her a lot of money. So there's things like that where you may have to consider drastic measures or mild things that you can maintain, or like just certain things that you must have because that is what your character must have that makes that character stand out. But luckily you're not playing multiple characters all the time with webcamming. So it's an easier way of doing that. It's the same thing with being a porn performer. You kind of just pick the one thing that you're going to be in and you maintain it as long as your career is alive. That's just what it is. It's not like I have to worry about, auditioning for different roles where the character in that story needs to look a certain way based on that story. Like, it's not like I have to shave my head and then put a weave on and then put a wig on and then do dreadlocks or grow a beard or anything like that. I just need to like figure out my core things that I have to maintain my performer identity while I still maintain my personal real life identity that's not working. So that's what I got for you right now on the coaching thing, because it was bugging me. It was bugging me personally for myself, and I didn't know what I'm choosing next. Like, I don't know if I'm going to go and join a gym or something, or if I'm going to go look at a plastic surgeon to do breast augmentation or breast lift or fat transfers. There's so many stuff now where like I don't even know. But look, like no matter what procedure I pick, it's going to cost money, which means I still have to work in the industry that I'm in until I have the money I need to be able to pay for that procedure. Like, I remember working in the strip club and the girl wanted to do breast augmentation. She hustled for 3 months straight to make her money for her breast augmentation, and then she got it. And then, yeah, like that's pretty much what it is. So like, you always start where you are right now, because that's the body you have right now and that's the stuff you have right now. But to maintain the youthful, elastic persona in this industry, it's going to cost money in maintaining your body in a certain way. It's just what it is. Whether it's a weight loss program, whether it's a gym membership, changing your diet, it's just something that happens that way. And like, depending on genetics to what you have, can make it a lot easier for you or make it very difficult for you, depending on what's going on. I don't know. There's all those other factors to worry about, like stress and diet and medications, which, yeah, that's just part of life. But this business doesn't really care what's happening in your real life. They only care that you're able to present yourself as that character all the time. Like, that's just what it is. So that's what I got for you right now. Like, it's something, guys, think about if you're not starting yet, of what are you going to portray? Like, what image you're going to portray? And it's coming from the place that this is me. This is the business. I got to maintain the business a certain way and look a certain way and look at different things in the beauty industry that will help my career, or they are something I can just not choose because they're not right for me, knowing about what's available. So there's that. Like, it's not like getting my nails done would be a quick fix, because changing my nails changes like a whole thing way my hands look. That in itself, whether they're long nails or they're just well manicured, it just changes everything. So there's that. Like, some things are really small and easy to do, and other things are very drastic to do. So I have to pick one from each place that's gonna work for me. So yeah, that's all I got. I'm done. Yeah, I think so. So I'll see you guys on the next one.